Welcome. We are so glad you are joining us for this graduation celebration. The ceremony is about to begin. Our staff and graduates will enter through the doors on your right, and we invite you to stand when you hear the King's musicians start to play. You can take a seat when the graduates have taken their place. The program you received upon entering will guide you through the ceremony. We hope you'll be as inspired by the class of 2024 as we are. When your graduate crosses the stage to receive their diploma, it would be most convenient if you took a picture from where you are seated. After the closing prayer, the graduates will exit through the door on your right, and you will exit through the doors on your left. We'd love for you to stay for the reception following the ceremony. So now, without further ado, let's begin the graduation ceremony for the King's Class of 2024. Please have a seat. Good afternoon and welcome, graduating class of 2024, parents, families, friends, and staff of King's Christian Collegiate. It is a joy and pleasure to be gathered together today in celebration of these inspiring students and soon-to-be alumni. Our desire for you, class of 2024, is that you are seen and celebrated as individuals and as a collective. We are excited for you to experience the significant moment of crossing the stage and receiving your diploma as the culmination of your high school learning journey. In the past year, these grade 12s have demonstrated a joy for living in community, involvement in school life, meaningfully connecting with peers and staff, and engaging in the learning journey. You've injected contagious energy through your enthusiasm and love for each other. You have learned to connect with each other authentically and have come alongside in all circumstances. We are grateful to God for you today, not just for the celebration of this occasion, but especially because all of you students were an integral part of the King's community. It is a privilege for us as staff to be invited by God into this chapter of your lives. At this time, we are pleased to invite the chair of the King's Christian Collegiate Board of Directors, Mrs. Juliet Lamb, who has prepared some astute and kind words of encouragement and support for us today. I would like to welcome her to the podium at this time.
Thank you, Mr. Masenji. Dear class of 2024, my name is Juliet Lamb, and I am bringing you heartfelt congratulations from the Board of Directors. Dear graduates, you did it. Congratulations with achieving this important milestone. You have reached a critical moment in your life, a moment where, as a young adult, you'll be making very important decisions that will affect your future. I hope that your time at King's has taught you some important life skills, such as critical thinking, resilience, asking good questions, and above all, following the teachings of Jesus. These skills will allow you to navigate through life with confidence. God gave all of you talents to discover, to unlock, and to hone. Being your best selves, using those talents and working in harmony with your fellow students is what God asks of you and is your gift to God and to mankind. While moving forward, be critical and verify what comes your way, but most of all, trust in God's goodness. I would like to thank the parents and guardians for entrusting King's Christian Collegiate with the Christ-centered education of your child. We hope that King's will stay a cherished memory in your child's and family's mind. Our wish for your graduates is that they will continue to flourish and enter the next stage in their life with confidence. We hope that they have learned how to live in favor with God and man, and that this vision will guide them into the next chapter of their lives. Faculty, staff, and administration, congratulations with this class of 2024. Your deep care and your exemplary instruction have proven to be highly valued in our graduates' lives. Thank you. I would like to leave you with a few quotes. The first from Mother Teresa, who wrote in her private writings, "Pray much and live intimately with our Lord Jesus Christ, asking for light, strength, and decision. Trust his work. You are his instrument." And this from the Book of Joy by Archbishop Desmond Tutu and the Dalai Lama. Graduates, you are made for perfection, but you are not yet perfect. You are a masterpiece in the making. Graduates, always be your best self and make the most of your unique opportunity. Thank you, and all the best. I'm introducing your principal, Mrs. Lisa Conlon.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is wonderful to be together in community with this graduating class and your families, friends, and the staff of King's Christian Collegiate who are here behind you, for you, surrounding you now and throughout these unique and transformational high school years. At this graduation ceremony, there are times to reflect back and, like your grade 12 brains have been doing all year, to start imagining more and more into the future. Let's be present to these moments that we get to share together one very last special time with your class, with your teachers, your families and supporters, all in the same space to celebrate you. On this day of such intersections, let me ask you a question. What kind of world do you want? What kind of world do you want? During your time at King's, you revealed clues that start answering that question. Your actions have been communicating, and we have been noticing. On May 28, we at King's hosted a welcome event for parents whose students will be newly joining King's in the fall. As the evening was closing, for these excited and yet apprehensive parents, a mom came up to Mrs. Brody and me. She said, "I have to tell you about one of your graduates, or one of your students, rather. While this isn't always a welcome phrase for a school leader to hear, I could tell this was going to be good. And it was. Simple, but very good. Cole, she described you. She said how blown away she was to come to the school for a tour one day, entering the atrium, feeling overwhelmed and lost, only to ask a teenage stranger, "Could you point me to the office?" Cole, being Cole, your smile was instant and genuine. You stopped what you were doing. You welcomed our guest with sincerity and interest. You brought them to the reception. You were the best first impression of a school that cares. Thank you for being you, Cole. It was an everyday, easy kindness, the best of our world. Then there was the Halton Men's Basketball Championship, and many of you were there. Full gym at Hayden, a game that meant a lot, a great competition that was intense to watch, and suddenly, I'm not sure how it happened, but two of the players crashed to the floor, one from our team and one from our opponents. Beckham, you were still standing, but you did not hesitate to reach your arm down and help a player up, starting with your opponent. What a kind, spontaneous scene for hundreds of people to watch. An easy, everyday gesture revealing a heart of kindness. At the end of high school, paired with summatives, exam season, senioritis, when you were tired, Ava Nori. Ava, you went out of your way to write several thank you cards, including one to Zach, a member of our facilities staff team who puts his heart into setting up tables, helping clear what we leave behind for lunch sometimes, and often other thankless work. Ava, how thoughtful and kind for you to see the people who do important work behind the scenes and take the time to share personal words of thanks. An easy, thoughtful kindness and encouragement that will not soon be forgotten. In the halls of King's, it was your class's overall nature to smile, nod, wave, and say hello, making all of our days brighter. Proverbs 11, verse 25 says, "Whoever refreshes others will also be refreshed." You each made a refreshing everyday difference in someone's life at King's. I trust that you were refreshed. That's part of God's good design. When we consider what kind of world we want to live in, it can be daunting to think about what is beyond our control. We can only manage those things that are within our control, and our actions and attitudes qualify. So consider this simple truth. Everyone who breathes is deserving of kindness, respect, and encouragement. Think of your first days of school. How much did it mean to receive a smile or a kind gesture from a stranger? Each and all of us have access to giving these great gifts. Sharing these gifts in your own way is a perfect way to be yourself, to foster belonging, to authentically contribute to community. You've heard those words before. Be, belong, contribute. We've identified these actions as foundational to leading yourself and to leading others. When you consciously shared these readily available gifts at King's, it was remembered by our staff and your peers. Wherever you go next, quickly and generously extend kindness, respect, and encouragement. It's not only the brave and right thing to do, it's the gateway to making new friendships and relationships wherever life is taking you next. Grade 12s, we've seen these Christ-like qualities in small and big ways. More than any other year, many of you said yes to leading chapel, sharing your personal stories and perspectives, and helping us point each other to the ultimate encourager, Jesus. In the realm of learning, you've uncovered the importance of caring for faith, humanity, values, ethics, cultures, arts, the environment, learning from others, and learning from the past. We've seen care-filled and award-winning innovative basic projects that investigated a cure for cystic fibrosis or proposed AI-based ground weed detection for agricultural practices. Many of you revealed passion through Model United Nations, where you gathered hundreds of students from the GTA and beyond at King's for research, debate, dialogue for improving our world when it comes to refugees, climate, equity, media, and other pressing and complex realities. Some of you expressed Christ-like character through food drives, producing a stunning yearbook, sharing your faith testimony at I Am Second, or joining I Am Second to connect with our senior neighbors at Sunrise Retirement Home through games, laughter, and dialogue. Several of you worked very hard in our community to help us surpass your Relay for Life fundraising goal. Your everyday kindness and consideration sets up much goodness, and we've seen it. One area where I'd love to see goodness flourish a little bit more: staying encouraged personally. Be gentle and kind to yourself. As you set new habits in your next stage of life, make it a priority to take care of others, as we have often repeated, but also to take care of you. Make space for rest and joy, space for work and also for play, space for solitude and community, space for family, friends, and for God. This intentionality helps you catalyze the best of qualities: respect, care, encouragement. These elements that align with who we are as King's Christian Collegiate, and more importantly, with our inspiration, Christ, our Savior, the King of Kings. I do hope you've experienced these qualities abundantly with us. I hope you take them with you. I certainly hope that you give them away, especially counterintuitively in harder times of anxiety, of fear, of conflict, and problem solving. Because what kind of world do we want? And what is within our control? Respect, care, encouragement. Class of 2024, I'm so proud of you, and thank you so much for bringing your vitality and care to King's. Congratulations to you on this, your graduation day.
Today we celebrate. This graduation represents so much for you, our graduates, not only for what you have accomplished in these last 4 years, but for who you are and who you are becoming.
What will you see and learn about our graduates this afternoon? More than simply seeing them receive a diploma, you will get a glimpse into their high school story.
We invite you to celebrate several student achievements that you will notice both in your program and as the graduates cross the stage. These awards include
Ontario Scholars,
The principal's Silver, Gold, and Platinum Awards.
Academic Excellence Awards,
a Male and Female Athletic Award,
the Lieutenant Governor Community Volunteer Award,
French certificates for 4 years of French language studies.
We also have several awards that have been generously donated by Friends of Kings, encouraging a tradition of excellence and godly character.
3 awards for the arts. The Erica Lamb Memorial Visual Art Award, generously donated by the Lamb family, the Music Award, and the Boone Theatre Arts Award.
From King's alum Kirk Fournier, the Fournier Awards for Business Excellence.
With thanks to the Collins family, the Collins Award for Science Excellence.
The Brennickmeyer Award for Industry, generously donated by the Brennickmeyer family.
The CIBC Citizenship Awards.
The Perricone Awards for Leadership Impact and Cultural Imprint, donated by the Perricone family.
The English and Humanities Award, in memory of one of our founding board members, Terry Boone.
With thanks to the Domain family, the Domain Award for Healthy Leadership.
The Nesbitt Family Fruit of the Spirit Award, generously donated by the Nesbitts.
With gratitude to the McIsaac family, the Lucas McIsaac Memorial Award for Heart.
The King's Legacy Award, donated by Relaxacare.
And now, as we invite each graduate by name to cross the stage, please give an enthusiastic welcome to our graduating class.
We are honored to now call the graduates to the stage to receive their diplomas. Please note that some of our students were unable to attend this ceremony, and we congratulate them on their accomplishment. Let's begin with our first graduate of 2024. Fedi Abdu. Fedi, you have shared your sincere, inclusive, and uplifting personality with the King's community. These qualities will be helpful as you transition to Duville University and endeavor to care for people through the pharmacy program.
Chelsea Andrews. Chelsea, we are thankful for your positive, energetic, and friendly presence at King's. These qualities will serve you well as you study to be a medical esthetician at Sir Sanford Fleming College.
Zavi Antwi. Zavi, you were known for your athleticism, resilience, and ambition during your high school years. We trust you will use your steadfastness as you study economics at Queen's University.
Georgia Apostolopoulos. Georgia, Kings is a better place because of your passionate, creative, dedicated, and welcoming nature. It is easy to imagine the many lives you will impact as you move on to study health science at Queen's University.
Anaya Arthur. Anaya, you stood out as a person with a positive, generous, insightful, and reliable character during your time at King's. We are confident that these qualities will be a blessing to those you meet in the social work program at Toronto Metropolitan University.
Jonathan Atafo. Jonathan, your thoughtful, friendly, and respectful nature was appreciated in the King's community. May you continue to demonstrate kindness to others as you pursue software engineering at the University of British Columbia.
Cole Bailey. Cole, you made an impact as an energetic, genuine, fun, and inspiring student who shared your voice and warm-hearted nature with others. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these characteristics in the Dramatic Arts program at Bishop's University.
Isla Bajwa. Isla, we will remember your compassionate, sincere, hardworking, and respectful nature. We are confident that these qualities will foster relationships at McMaster University as you study life sciences.
Soraya Balwand. Soraya, you have shown yourself to be helpful, kind, and creative while at King's. We are cheering you on as you continue with your studies in business management at Toronto Metropolitan University.
Nathan Barakat. Nathan, you are a dedicated, responsible, inquisitive, and caring student who has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the computer science program at the University of California in San Diego.
Daisha Soleil Barrow. Daisha Soleil, you have shown yourself to be driven, passionate, reliable, confident, and responsible in your classes and involvement at King's. We know you will make a difference as you pursue political science at McMaster University.
Maya Ben-John. Maya, you were thoughtful, approachable, outgoing, and helpful, which made an impact on King's. These qualities will guide you well at McMaster University's social psychology program.
Nevea Blair. Nevea, we will remember your joyful, encouraging, and outgoing demeanor. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you pursue your dreams of studying law at the University of Liverpool.
Josh Breard. Josh, you are recognized for being a confident, driven, steady, and independent learner while at King's. Continue to pursue excellence as you study business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Cameron Brown. Cameron, you have shown yourself to be an intelligent, determined, and hardworking student. We are certain that these traits will serve you well as you study dental surgery at Queen's University in Belfast.
Drake Brown. Drake, you are an enthusiastic and fun student who has grown into a strong, self-aware learner while at King's. We hope you enjoy your next adventure at the University of British Columbia, where you will study management.
Benair Beitzek. Benair, we are grateful for your empathetic, amiable, and fun demeanor. We wish you the best with your gap year, where you will surely explore and grow through new experiences.
Dylan Campbell. Dylan, you are a personable, hardworking, and helpful student, which was always appreciated. We are certain that these qualities will serve you well as you pursue business at McMaster University.
Julia Casti. Julia, we are thankful for your reliable, dedicated, compassionate, and adventurous spirit. You are successful in pursuing your goals and are well suited for the biomedical engineering program at the University of Guelph.
Nathan Chen. Nathan, you have shown yourself to be a friendly, kind-hearted, calm, and motivated student. We are confident that these qualities will contribute to your success in the life science program at McMaster University.
Zach Constantopoulos. Zach, thank you for your demonstration of kindness, persistence, and determination while at King's. We are excited to see the way that these traits will benefit you in management and organizational studies with advanced entry to Ivy Business at Western University.
Tiana Coppathorne. Tiana, you have been a blessing to others as an encouraging, creative, and outgoing student. With many artistic talents, we are confident that these skills will serve you well in media production radio and television arts at Toronto Metropolitan University.
Philo Daoud. Philo, you are an intelligent, humorous, energetic, and focused student. We are confident that these qualities will enhance your experience at Duval University, where you will study pharmacy.
Emma Davey. Emma, we are thankful for your passionate, empathetic, kind, and compassionate presence. These traits will surely help you in your study of human rights law at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Ethan Davis. Ethan, King's is a better place because of your joyful, wise, peaceful, and approachable nature. We are excited to see the impact you will have in biomedical sciences at the University of Waterloo.
Christian Delarzak. Christian, you have shown yourself to be considerate, empathetic, earnest, and caring. We know these traits will help you in your journey in business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Jacob de Oliveira. Jacob, we are thankful for your studious, fun, and humorous nature. Your well-rounded abilities will serve you well as you pursue business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Leonardo DeChico. Leonardo, your reliable, dedicated, and determined nature made an impact at King's. We hope you will continue to shine as you embark on your studies in business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Jack Dinsmore. Jack, Your intelligence, athleticism, and pursuit of goals are admirable qualities that you will surely contribute to your success as you study economics at Queen's University.
Mia Georgievich. Mia, we are thankful for your helpful, thoughtful, respectful, and ambitious nature. We are confident that these qualities will serve you well as you study psychology at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Thomas Donnelly. Thomas, you have shown yourselves to be committed, compassionate, coachable, and friendly in your involvement at King's. We are excited to see how these traits will contribute to your journey in business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Matthew Duvall. Matthew, you are admired for your intelligence, athleticism, and ambitious nature. We wish you well as you pursue health science and play soccer at University of Central Arkansas.
Eric Elias. Eric, you distinguished yourself as a conscientious, committed, ambitious, and caring student at King's. We know these traits will serve you well as you study computer engineering at McGill University.
Emily Ferguson. Emily, you are an engaged, joyful, reliable, and gentle student. We hope you will continue to shine as you pursue integrated business and humanities at McMaster University.
Matthew Ferguson. Matthew, you are friendly and motivated, and your kind and welcoming spirit made an impact on others. We are confident that these qualities will be a blessing to those you meet at the University of Waterloo as you pursue science and business.
Emily Fernandez. Emily, we are thankful for your joyful, generous, dependable, and warm-hearted presence that has brightened the lives of many. We trust you will continue to shine as you pursue kinesiology at McMaster University.
Stefan Fiore. Stefan, you made a difference with your determination, open-mindedness, and respectful nature. We are confident that your joy and hard work will serve you well in commercial flight and aviation leadership at Fanshawe College.
Regan Flannery. Regan, you are a capable, curious, and reflective student, and we wish you well in management and organizational studies program at Western next year.
Sarah Gallego Ramirez. Sarah, we are thankful for your creativity, faithfulness, kindness, and artistry while at King's. We are confident that these qualities will flourish even more as you pursue art fundamentals at Sheridan College.
Ramez Garris. Ramez, your dedicated, inclusive, and hardworking spirit has been a blessing to those around you. Continue to be generous with your time and talents at the University of Waterloo, where you will study science with a conditional acceptance to pharmacy.
Marley Gendy. Marley, we are grateful for your friendly, passionate, determined, and joyful energy. We trust you will continue to make a positive impact as you study medicine at University College in Dublin.
Mina Gali. Mina, you stood out as a dynamic, determined, confident, and friendly student. We are excited to see how these traits will serve you well in the engineering program at McMaster University.
Andrew Giljanovic. Andrew, your personable, loyal, generous, and fun nature has made a positive impact at King's. We trust these qualities will contribute to your experience as you study commerce at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Luka Giljanovic. Luka, we are thankful for your committed, respectful, energetic, and thoughtful demeanor. We are confident that these qualities will serve you well in business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Melanie Giraldo. Melanie, you have shown yourself to be empathetic, gentle, and thoughtful in your interactions with others. We are certain that these qualities will be a great asset as you pursue psychology at the University of Guelph.
Mia Grade. Mia, your considerate, hardworking, dedicated, and outgoing personality is commendable. We are confident that these traits will contribute to your success in business at the University of Wisconsin-Madison.
Gabriel Gratterall. Gabriel, King's is a better place because of your kindness, drive, dependability, respectfulness, and approachability. We hope you will continue to make a positive impact as you study computer engineering at the University of Waterloo.
Sarah Hakala. Sarah, we are thankful for your compassionate, devoted, and hardworking nature. We look forward to seeing how these qualities will contribute to your success in the Digital Marketing and Communications program at Algonquin College.
Chris Hakim. Chris, we will remember your dedication, motivation, thoughtfulness, and fun-loving spirit. Make the most of integrating these fine qualities at the University of Waterloo, where you will study science with a conditional acceptance to pharmacy.
Luke Hamilton. Luke, your persistent, diligent, energetic, and determined attitude is commendable. We are excited to see how you will thrive in the engineering program at Western University.
Jad Hamoud. Jad, you have shown yourself to be hardworking, respectful, consistent, thoughtful, and curious in your classes at King's. We are certain that these qualities will contribute to your success in mechanical engineering at the University of Toronto.
Tessa Harvey. Tessa, your talent, determination, kindness, and creative nature has enriched the King's community. We anticipate seeing you shine as you pursue voice performance at Western University.
Sarah Hawkins. Sarah, your thoughtfulness, dedication, respectfulness, and generosity have made a positive impact. We are confident that these qualities will be invaluable as you study biomedical engineering at the University of Guelph.
Shannon Hayes. Shannon, you are known to be reliable, focused, friendly, and passionate in the pursuit of your interests, and we believe you will excel in the Environmental Studies program at the University of Guelph.
Grace Hogan. Grace, you made an indelible impact with your generosity, determination, joy, and hard work. We look forward to how you will make a difference as you study business at McMaster University.
Jacob Ibrahim. Jacob, you have shared your patient, kind, and positive personality with students and staff at King's. We know these traits are an excellent fit for your study of pharmacy at Duval University.
Eric Jang. Eric, you are known as a reflective, respectful, intelligent, and friendly student at King's. We wish you continued success in the computer science program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Ethan Johnson. Ethan, thank you for being respectful, reliable, thoughtful, and engaging in your interactions. We wish you the best as you continue taking classes next year before continuing in post-secondary studies.
Jace Jumamil. Jace, you are appreciated for your creative, reflective, attentive, and insightful presence in classes. These traits will help you thrive as you take business administration at the University of Guelph-Humber.
Talene K. Fernari. Talene, you stood out as a creative, thoughtful, independent, and outgoing student at King's. We are excited for you to continue your journey in the Commerce program at Queen's University.
Jonathan Katola. Jonathan, you have been thoughtful, disciplined, and steady in your interactions at King's. We wish you continued success in the Automation Systems Engineering Technology program at McMaster University.
Serena Calcy. Serena, King's is a better place because of your leadership, compassion, responsibility, and positive engagement. We look forward to learning how you will contribute to the psychology program at Queen's University.
Lily Carabella. Lily, your passion, friendliness, caring nature, and inclusiveness have been appreciated at King's. We are sure these qualities will help you integrate well into the business administration program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Camille Kawar. Camille, your wisdom, kindness, reliability, dedication, and thoughtfulness are truly admirable. We are confident these qualities will be a blessing in the psychology program at McGill University.
Ava Confelia. Ava, your insight, creativity, encouragement, and resilience have brought light to those around you. We wish you a fulfilling gap year ahead before you continue with your post-secondary studies.
Cubby Kessie. Cubby, your empowering and respectful nature, steadiness, and talent are respected. We trust you will bring these admirable qualities to the life science program at the University of Waterloo.
Mason Cooker. Mason, you are known for being kind-hearted, humorous, bright, and curious. We know these traits will be valuable as you continue at Wilfrid Laurier University to study health science.
Samuel Kolbasenko. Samuel, you have shown yourself to be engaging, witty, and determined. We believe these traits make you well suited for the real estate program at the University of Guelph.
George Lagudis. George, your positivity, determination, insights, and hard work were notable during your time at King's. We look forward to how you will continue to grow in the business program at McMaster University.
Josh Lamont. Josh, we will remember you as a friendly, loyal, focused, and kind student. We are certain those you meet in the computer engineering program at the University of Guelph will appreciate these characteristics.
Joseph Lanigan. Joseph, your resilience, kindness, and optimism have stood out as commendable qualities. We wish you well as you take a gap year prior to studying commerce at the University of Guelph.
Stephen Lavarenko. Stephen, we will remember your astuteness, humility, reflectiveness, and discipline in your classes at King's. We know you will continue this good work in the Geography and Aviation program at the University of Waterloo.
Garrett LeCure. Garrett, we are thankful that you shared your creativity, joyfulness, determination, and kindness with others. We look forward to seeing how these characteristics benefit others in the medical science program at Western University.
Hannah Lee. Hannah, you have made a positive impact on others with your creativity, wisdom, intelligence, faithfulness, and warmth. We are thrilled to see you follow your dreams in the humanities program at the University of Toronto.
Jordan LeMay. Jordan, you have blessed us with your creativity, insightfulness, persistence, and passion. We look forward to seeing what you will create in the Art Fundamentals and Animation program at Sheridan College.
Brandon Leung. Brandon, your loyalty, hard work, gentleness, and social nature help define your time at King's. We look forward to hearing about how your journey continues in the Business Administration program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Ada Lovelace. Ada, you set yourself apart as a hardworking, intelligent, and Christ-honoring leader in your classes and involvement at King's. We are confident that these qualities will serve you well as you study computer engineering at the University of Waterloo.
Alan Liu. Alan, your joy, helpfulness, intelligence, talent, and respectful personality has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We are delighted to know that you'll be sharing these characteristics in the health science program at Western University.
Isabel Lucic. Isabel, you shared your welcoming, perceptive, confident, and charismatic personality with the King's community. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the social work program at Toronto Metropolitan University.
Darren Matt. Darren, you stood out as an innovative, intelligent, dedicated, and hardworking student. These traits make you well suited for the engineering program at Western University.
Action Makar. Action. Thank you for the dedication, kindness, motivation, and gratitude you demonstrated at King's. These traits will be an asset in the computer science program at Western University.
William Malone. William, you have shown yourself to be confident, reliable, dependable, and fun during your high school years. We hope you will continue to thrive as you pursue economics and accounting at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Sophia Marin. Sophia, we will remember your strong, innovative, teachable, and fun personality. We are confident that these qualities will be assets to you as you study business administration at Texas State University.
Stefano Mara. Stefano, you are conscientious, driven, inclusive, and kind, and this made a difference. We look forward to how you will make an impact in the Management and Organizational Studies program with advanced entry to the Ivy School of Business at Western University.
Cyan Matthew. Cyan, your welcoming, friendly, determined, and joyous personality has made an impact on others. We wish you all the best as you consider your next steps.
Alexa Mazaru. Alexa, your gentle, generous, insightful, and fun character has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We trust you will continue to flourish in the biomedical science program at the University of Guelph.
Adriana McTeague. Adriana, you have shown yourself to be thoughtful, observant, encouraging, and creative during your high school years. We are confident that these qualities will be a blessing to those you meet in the environmental design program at OCAD University.
Gabriella McTeague. Gabriella, King's is a better place because of your considerate, cheerful, quirky, and encouraging nature. We are certain that those you met in the health science program at Western University will appreciate your positive presence.
Joan Majuli. Joan, you stood out as a dedicated, passionate, responsible, and organized student. We wish you well as you take your next step into the life sciences program at McMaster University.
Sarah Meneses. Sarah, thank you for your hardworking, disciplined, determined, and passionate approach to learning. We know that these traits will help you thrive as you pursue a Bachelor of Arts at McGill University.
Abraham Michael. Abraham, you have shown yourself to be joyful, friendly, reliable, and generous during your high school years. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others in the life science program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Julia Mikulska. Julia, we appreciate your helpful, caring, and passionate nature. We wish you well as you embark on a gap year before continuing your post-secondary studies.
Eileen Malloy. Eileen, we are thankful for your kind, determined, gentle, and resilient nature. We pray that you will flourish during a gap year before continuing with your studies.
Jared Moore. Jared, we appreciate your positive, inquisitive, helpful, and considerate nature. We wish you the very best in the business program at Conestoga College.
Kate Morris. Kate, your consistent, respectful, and kind character has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We hope you will continue to shine in the Social Sciences program at McMaster University.
Thomas Mullet. Thomas, you have shown yourself to be intelligent, persistent, and curious during your high school years. We know that these qualities will support your study of engineering at Queen's University.
Sophie Mulvey. Sophie, you are known to be dedicated, empathetic, sociable, and caring. These traits will surely touch others as you enter the nursing program at Western University.
Ryan Nantis. Ryan, you showed resilience, spontaneity, and loyalty during your years at King's. We are pleased to know that you'll be sharing these characteristics in the Bachelor of Arts program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Alex Ng. Alex, your reliable, kind, inquisitive, and reflective character has made an impact on others. We are certain that those you meet in the Science and Business program at the University of Waterloo will appreciate your positive presence.
Tatum Norkia. Tatum, your dynamic, creative, engaging, and positive character has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We hope you will continue to shine in your study of history at the University of Guelph.
Ava Nouri. Ava, you have shown yourself to be a dedicated, considerate, and attentive leader during your high school years. We can only imagine the many lives you will impact as you move on to study integrated business and humanities at McMaster University.
Samuel Nunez. Samuel, we are thankful for your considerate, jovial, and reliable nature. We are excited to see the way these traits will impact others as you study psychology at Queen's University.
Mashope Ulua Alapaju. Mashope Ulua, you stood out as an intelligent, positive, disciplined, and hardworking student during your time at King's. We are pleased to know that you will be sharing these characteristics in the kinesiology program at McMaster University.
Jacob Alejnichuk. Jacob, your thoughtful, friendly, hardworking, and confident nature is appreciated by others. We are certain that those you meet in the mechanical engineering program at the University of Guelph will appreciate your positive presence.
Femi Oladairo. Femi, your intelligent, diligent, passionate, and caring nature has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We hope you will continue to shine in your study of political sciences at the University of Toronto.
Emmanuel Onyango. Emmanuel, you have shown yourself to be friendly, honest, and authentic during your high school years. We wish you well as you study environment and business at the University of Waterloo.
Adelia Parvinci. Adelia, you stood out as an intelligent, dedicated, ambitious, and caring leader. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the Life Sciences program at McMaster University.
Joshua Paul. Joshua, we appreciate your energy, wit, and thoughtful and outgoing demeanor during your time at King's. We are pleased that you'll be sharing these characteristics in engineering with advanced entry to the Ivy Business Program at Western University.
Elizabeth Payne. Elizabeth, King's was a better place because of your warmth, enthusiasm, dedication, and inquisitive personality. We are confident that these qualities will be a blessing to those you meet in the sociology program at York University.
Manny Paz. Manny, your considerate, respectful, conscientious, and authentic character has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We trust you'll continue to shine in the Life Sciences program at the University of Toronto.
Gabe Peaver. Gabe, you have shown yourself to be considerate, genuine, faithful, insightful, and fun during your high school years. We are certain that those you meet in the Social Sciences program at McMaster University will appreciate your positive presence.
Jose Perez Gutierrez. Jose, King's is a better place because of your caring, joyful, creative, and positive demeanor. We can only imagine the many lives you'll impact as you move on to take visual studies at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Amelie Peters. Amelie, you stood out as a person of talent, creativity, gentleness, and kindness during your time at King's. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the Health Sciences program at Western University.
Olivia Pilausch. Olivia, your original, empathetic, creative, and genuine personality has made an impact on others. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing your gifts in the creative writing program at the University of Guelph.
Leila Palatsky. Leila, you reflected Christ's example with your helpful, reliable, and compassionate character. We are confident that these qualities will be a blessing to those you meet in the nursing program at Fanshawe College.
Henry Pop. Henry, your kind, sincere, and fun demeanor made a difference. We trust that you will continue to shine in the business management program at Toronto Metropolitan University.
Sarah Kazi. Sarah, we appreciate your thoughtful, pleasant, and humble nature during your time at King's. We know these characteristics will be an asset as you study digital management at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Matthew Quash. Matthew, you have shown yourself to be creative, reliable, steady, and patient during your high school years. We are excited to see how you will hone your skills in the game engineering program at Sheridan College.
Marina Radman Strong. Marina, you are artistic, discerning, driven, and intelligent, and your positive impact has been noticeable. We are confident that these qualities will be helpful in the engineering program at Queen's University.
Sadie Regno. Sadie, we are thankful for your welcoming, joyful, determined, and kind character. We hope you will continue to shine in your business administration and financial mathematics at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Sajan Raval. Sajan, we appreciate your hardworking, dependable, and dedicated approach to learning. We are certain that these traits will help you in the management and organizational studies with advanced entry to the Ivy Business Program at Western University.
Lily Reinders. Lily, we are thankful for your welcoming, faithful, mature, and kind presence during your time at King's. We can only imagine the many lives you will impact as you study nursing at Trinity Western University.
Ben Robinson. Ben, your engaging, considerate, and joyful nature has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the Recreation and Leisure Studies program at the University of Waterloo.
James Robinson. James, your hardworking, dedicated, responsible, and friendly personality has made an impact on others. We are confident that these qualities will help you thrive in the engineering program at Queen's University.
Tyler Roseland Barnes. Tyler, we are thankful for your dynamic, energetic, and outgoing character. We wish you the best as you develop your business acumen at Wilfrid Laurier in the Business Administration program.
Timmy Salami. Timmy, you have made an impact on others through your energetic, tenacious, enthusiastic, and faithful demeanor. We are certain that those you meet in the health science program at Western University will appreciate your positive presence.
Manette Sanga. Manette, you have shown yourself to be dedicated, reliable, and resourceful during your high school years. We wish you great success in the life science program at McMaster University.
Sia Sarin. Sia, you are driven, helpful, inquisitive, and compassionate, and you have been a blessing to others. We are excited to see the way these traits will touch others as you enter the life sciences program at the University of Toronto.
Sebastian Shelton. Sebastian, your creative, joyful, and dedicated leadership has made an impact. We hope you will continue to shine in your studies in business administration and financial mathematics at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Johnny Sidrak. Johnny, you were known as a confident, talented, and ambitious student while at King's. We hope that you continue to pursue excellence in the business administration program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Luca Sim. Luca, your curiosity, intelligence, and calm demeanor were notable while you were at King's. We wish you well as you take your next step into the economics program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Alexander Singh. Alexander, you have shown yourself to be a team player, considerate, focused, and welcoming during your high school years. We look forward to how you will demonstrate these characteristics in the media and communication program at Western University.
Diana Squires. Diana, your gentle, creative, kind, and positive nature has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the Global and International Studies program at Carleton University.
Marissa Strazzeri. Marissa, your thoughtful, perceptive, dependable, and gentle presence made an impact on others. We hope you will continue to shine in the Bachelor of Science program at the University of Guelph.
Emily Sutherland. Emily, you are observant, fun, reflective, and compassionate, which made a difference. We are certain that those you meet in the Global Business and Digital Arts program at the University of Waterloo will appreciate your positive presence.
Luca Tersini. Luca, you are inquisitive, reflectful, insightful, and driven in your studies at King's. We wish you well as you pursue business administration and computer science at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Will Titus. Will, you have shown yourself to be observant, thoughtful, helpful, and positive during your time at King's. We are confident that these qualities will be a blessing to those you meet in the computer science program at Western University.
Ethan Todman. Ethan, your artistic, contemplative, and kind nature has been appreciated. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the humanities program at McMaster University.
Ella Turner. Ella, you are known to be reliable, thoughtful, diligent, and hardworking in your pursuits. We are certain that these characteristics will help you thrive in the engineering program at Queen's University.
Kira Tyler. Kira, you have shared your creative, joyful, and thoughtful personality with the King's community. We hope you will continue to shine as you use these gifts in the creative writing and publishing program at Sheridan College.
Josh Van Ness. Josh, you have shown yourself to be kind-hearted, curious, helpful, and pleasant during your high school years. We are confident that these qualities will be a blessing to those you meet in the Smart Business program at Mohawk College.
James Van Zeller. James, your diligent, motivated, and positive attitude has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We pray you will build upon this strong foundation and continue to insightfully impact others as you study psychology at the University of Guelph. Ryan Vince. Ryan, King's is a better place because of your inviting, compassionate, enthusiastic, and impactful leadership. We are excited to see the way that these traits will encourage others as you enter the engineering program at Queen's University.
Beckham Wilson. Beckham, your approachable, respectful, caring, and energetic presence made an impact on others. We are certain that those you meet in the engineering program at Western University will appreciate your positive presence.
Maya Youssef. Maya, you have made an impact as a reliable, selfless, empathetic, and hardworking student. We trust you will continue to shine in the life science program at the University of Toronto.
Ava Zadravek. Ava, your warm, patient, and positive demeanor and strong skills have been appreciated. We are confident that these qualities will be an asset in the Business Administration and Financial Mathematics program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Sireen Zankar. Sireen, you have generously shared your kind, intelligent, and thoughtful personality with the King's community. We are confident that these qualities will help you in the medicine program at the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland.
Marco Zerlenga. Marco, we are thankful for your focused, motivated, personable, and disciplined character. We are certain that these characteristics are well suited to the Criminal Justice and Public Policy program at the University of Guelph.
Jennifer Zoe. Jennifer, your dedicated, inquisitive, considerate, and trustworthy nature has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the health science program at Queen's University.
Nicholas Swaniga. Nicholas, we value how you are humble, servant-hearted, conscientious, and caring in your interactions. We hope you will continue to impact others as you pursue biochemistry at Queen's University.
Thomas Swaniga. Thomas, your hardworking, eager, studious, and friendly nature has made a positive impression. We are certain that these traits will serve you well in the Bachelor of Science program at Queen's University. Everyone, please join me in congratulating the King's Christian Collegiate class of 2024.
Graduates, we are proud of each one of you and the significant accomplishment that today celebrates. As you cross the stage, several individual awards were announced, and we would like to take the time to acknowledge these accomplishments and recipients once more. Kings is pleased to now present our Biblical Character Awards to 10 students who have impacted us in several ways. These awards are distinct and remind us that we play a part in God's narrative, and they connect us to the founding vision of King's Christian Collegiate.
The Biblical Character Awards are significant as they connect strongly to the origins and foundations of faith of King's Christian Collegiate. These awards remind us of the stories of faith from the biblical narrative and shine light on faithful attributes shown through our students. Thank you to these students for leading from your unique strengths and making a positive impact at King's Christian Collegiate. Soli Deo Gloria, to God alone be the glory.
The recipient of this year's Esther Award for Standing Up for Faith is Femi Oludairo. Femi, you are courageous and sincere in sharing your faith, and you model living a Christ-centered life for your peers. You are a kind and generous student, intuitive to the needs of others. These are the characteristics you lived out in your role as a prefect and a leader in Cultural Connections.
The recipient of this year's Deborah Award for taking action and leadership is Georgia Apostolopoulos. Georgia, as a chair of student council and an MUN leader, you lead with humility, passion, diligence, and commitment. Your persistence with the initiatives you spearheaded to support the local food bank needs were an inspiration, and your advocacy for others extended your leadership throughout Kings and beyond.
The recipient of this year's Lydia Award for Encouragement and Support is Anaya Arthur. Anaya, you care deeply, and you faithfully encourage others with words and acts of kindness. You are strong yet gentle, poised yet fun-loving, and a caring student who patiently supports the needs of others in your daily interactions and in your role as a leader in Cultural Connections.
The recipient of this year's Abigail Award for Service and Wisdom is Layla Palatsky. Layla, you are thoughtful and you humbly share your wisdom in approachable and authentic ways. You deeply desire to serve others with your gift of hospitality as an I Am Second leader and prefect, and you welcome others with grace and kindness.
The recipient of this year's Priscilla Award for Community Building is Grace Hogan. Grace, your kindness and dedication helped build authentic community. As a prefect in the yearbook club and on the field hockey team, you joyfully created connections, you were attuned to the needs of others, and warmly included those around you. You are celebrated for your optimistic initiative and your desire to make an impact.
The recipient of this year's Stephen Award for Standing Up for Faith is Mina Gali. Mina, your commitment to your faith is evident, and your desire to confidently articulate your beliefs and point others to Jesus makes an impact. In classes, you earnestly shared your trust in God, you are steadfast in your discipline and desire to serve Him, and encourage others to do the same.
The recipient of this year's Nehemiah Award for Taking Action and Leadership is Kamal Kaur. Kamal, each year you revealed increasing kindness and intentionality. You developed skills as a peer coach and made an impact in your role as a prefect, Cultural Connections leader, and on the basketball team. Your commitment to leading well galvanized the teams you were on, and your uplifting presence was valued by students and staff alike.
The recipient of this year's Barnabas Award for Encouragement and Support is Beckham Wilson. Beckham, in your roles as a prefect, a Cultural Connections leader, and on the basketball team, you demonstrated generosity, sportsmanship, and goodwill. You championed those around you. You are a beacon of positivity, and your care and encouragement of your teammates and peers are highly valued.
The recipient of this year's Paul Award for Service and Wisdom is Samuel Nunez. Samuel, your joy, sincerity, and spirit of fun are authentically lived out, and you humbly offer wisdom to others. Whether through music, I Am Second, or helping with chapel, you made the most of learning opportunities and contributed with generosity, discernment, confidence, and skill.
The recipient of this year's Timothy Award for Community Building is Cole Bailey. Cole, you're incredibly thoughtful in your interactions, and your heart for others shines through. Your steadfast optimism, accepting nature, and great empathy and encouragement draw people in. Whether on stage, on a global learning trip, or offering hospitality to others, your joy is contagious. and your desire to live into who God created you to be inspires others.
Congratulations to these Biblical Character Award recipients. You have each blessed us in a special way, and we are grateful.
Congratulations to these recipients.
The highest academic honor that a student can achieve is the prestigious Governor General's Academic Medal. This medal is given to the student with the highest overall average in his or her grade 11 and 12 courses. It represents not only a student's ability, but their diligence in their studies over time. I am honored to invite to the stage and present this medal to James Robinson. I would now like to invite the valedictorian of 2024, Georgia Apostolopoulos. Nominated and selected by the graduating class, it is a wonderful honor to be the valedictorian. This chosen student is characterized by strong academics, significant extracurricular and community involvement, effective leadership, and contributions to the positive atmosphere of the school. Please join me again in welcoming the valedictorian of the class of 2024, Georgia Apostolopoulos.
Good afternoon, family, friends, teachers, staff, esteemed board members, and my fellow King's graduates. Here we are in the final moments of high school, feeling like we just wrapped up shooting our own coming-of-age movie. It's pretty wild to think about how far we've come. Let me set the scene of how this all began. We entered grade 9 during a worldwide pandemic with masks covering the smiles of our soon-to-be new friends' faces. Now, the credits are rolling and our sequels are about to be written. I'm sure if you ask your friends and family, they'd say that the last 4 years were like watching a marathon of epic films in different genres, each with its own plot twists, character arcs, and heart-pounding moments. I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I had this whole vision, probably inspired by way too many teen movies, of how high school was going to be. Between us, I half expected the hallways to be buzzing with energy, like something out of a High School Musical movie, where at any moment, kids could break into spontaneous song and dance. I couldn't wait to get my license at 16, imagining driving my friends to concerts and big road trips. However, reality's a little different, isn't it? We didn't spontaneously break into song when the senior boys soccer team scored their game-winning goal, nor did we ever jump into a choreographed dance to celebrate finishing our final exams. I also did not get my license at 16, and let's just say that if you see me trying to switch lanes, you should probably stay as far away as possible. By the way, Dad, that scratch on your car rim may or may not be from me attempting to park at Dairy Queen, but let's just focus on how proud of me you are right now. High school offers many great experiences, yet it's far from a well-orchestrated production. The start of our teenage movie began 4 years ago when we walked through the front doors and landed in the middle of the atrium, naive about how our scripts would be written. We were filled with excitement, nerves, and a sense of anticipation as we embarked on our high school journey. On grade 9 day, we played icebreaker games and did silly dances with our prefects to get to know one another. Now, 4 years later, on the last day of school, we came together in that very same atrium, celebrating the finale of our high school careers with the autographs of all the friends we made along the way on our school uniforms. In this final scene, there were very few dry eyes as we signed yearbooks and hugged each other goodbye, even though we'd all be seeing each other again on Monday. The bittersweet emotions felt on that day are a testament to King's being the setting of each of our scripts. King's is a truly special school that has created an environment where we feel a sense of belonging. That's why saying goodbye to the place and the people who made the last 4 years so memorable was incredibly difficult. Our plot lines were not always smooth sailing. There were tough, gritty times where we faced challenges head on. From navigating a maze of friendships to finding parking spots in the morning and answering my favorite question, what do you want to do for the rest of your life? I mean, no pressure there, right? So now, knowing that life is unlike any movie I've ever watched, I've come to realize that we are the main characters of our own plot, which surpasses the excitement of any blockbuster movie. We're not simply in the audience, we're the architects building into our own stories, the protagonists in a tale with its own arc. Although we're the writers of our script, God is the director of our movie. Proverbs 16 verse 9 highlights this, and I quote, "A man's heart plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps." Every good moment we've experienced was designed to help us pursue our purpose. Even in disappointment, we should strive to see it as a blessing, as it's God's message of redirection, all in order for us to learn valuable lessons, strengthen our character, and put us back on our destined path. Now that we've completed our blockbuster film, it's time to thank those behind the scenes, our family, staff members, and friends. Without you, this journey would not be possible. First, to our parents. Your commitment and believing in us, even when we couldn't see past our fears, is what's gotten us this far. You've talked us through our worries and what-ifs, giving us the courage and faith to do great things. The unconditional love you show to us when we make mistakes or fail is what leaves us feeling prepared for the unpredictable road ahead. To the King's staff and teachers, King's is not just any high school out of a movie, but rather a special environment I feel so blessed to have been a part of. When asked what I like about King's, my immediate response is always the strong sense of community. This community is rooted in the concept of love, which is only made possible by teachers and staff like you who strive to embody the love that Christ shows to us and teaches us to do the same. And to our friends, I love how we always say we're doing things for the plot, and I think that perfectly describes how life should be. Sometimes we make choices that work against us, but sometimes they bring us the greatest opportunities and relationships. Life would be so boring without all of the highs and lows that we've gone through. It's what shapes us. We'll replay this movie and reminisce about embarrassing times, epic fails, and hysterical incidents. So thank you for bringing so much fun and laughter to each day. Even during awkward phases or difficult times, you've shown unwavering support. That's why, as we find ourselves in the closing scene of our high school movie, emotions are bittersweet. Most film endings usually provide closure, whether it's the hero finally finding love or reconnecting with long-lost family. Our time at King's concludes with individual and unique finales. Whether you're studying away from home, on an athletic scholarship, or taking some time off to travel and explore the world, we're saying goodbye with uncertainty about what our sequels will look like. But we embrace it with great optimism, drawing upon the lessons of the past 4 years as our spiritual guide. In closing, being selected as valedictorian has been a tremendous honor, one that words cannot describe, and something that will forever hold a special place in the highlight reel of my life's movie. I'll miss walking into King's every day, hearing the band practice in the mornings, the excitement we felt as our grade won our last gym riot, the fun we had cheering on our basketball teams as they secured championships, playing tug of war at Relay for Life, the calf cookies and the anticipation before every cookie draw, and sitting in the bleachers during full school chapels. But most of all, I'll miss seeing all of you. And I'm happy to say that as I walked down the halls, I saw a friend in each of your faces. Thank you so much for allowing me to play a big or small role in your feature films. My heartfelt congratulations to you, King's Class of 2024. Not everything I learned from the movies turned out to be true. However, when the wise Ferris Bueller took a day off, he left me with a lesson that I'd like to leave with all of you. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and take a look around once in a while, you could miss it. Have fun meeting the new characters in your life story, and keep doing things for the plot. It'll make for a great sequel. Thank you.
What a privilege it has been to walk alongside you in your high school learning journey. You have grown so much. As imperfect teachers and staff, we have done our best to model care and respect, passion for learning and purpose, grounded in the reality that we too have been inspired by the love of Christ. And we hope that you carry that forward to wherever your next step is.
What I've seen in this class is a willingness to really try to discern, to try to find out who you authentically are, to find out why you are here and how you can use that for good.
So what I learned in Kings throughout my years is that even through all the struggles and everything you go through, God is always there for you.
When I walk down the halls, I'm always getting a smile from someone, or they'll ask me how my day was, and you don't have to ask me how my day was, but you still go out of your way to do that. And I think small things like that just mean a lot to me.
When I see action, then I have hope. And I have seen you guys take small actions. I had students sharing seed bombing. I saw people picking up garbage, all kinds of cool stuff. And it just makes me think, maybe there's good reason to hope. We've had a lot of fun together, lots of good memories.
Congratulations, class of 2024!
Congrats, everyone. We did it. Pretty messy, but we got it done. And I'm super proud and excited to hear about all the things that everyone gets done in the future. I'm grateful for the calf cookies. I'm grateful for all the friends that I made this year.
I love the community, 100%. We're the grade 12s. We're all here for each other. We're all supporting one another.
My favorite memory is from the grade 10 day when we went on those canoes. And my team, we went past the exit, so we had to get in the water and try to drag ourselves back. But it was so funny, and I'll always remember that.
What brought me joy at King's was the people I was able to meet and all the memories I made with my friends while I was here.
So something I'm grateful for is an environment where we can worship God and we can study His grace and be surrounded with like-minded people who have the same faith and goals as me.
Being a part of the women's soccer team here at King's has really been such a joy. I had the opportunity to be the varsity team captain this year. We won our OXA tournament for the second time in Spain history.
Basketball's really been a really important thing in my life, and the past 2 years on their team has just been something that has built my character up.
Congrats, class of 2024!
Soli Deo Gloria. To God alone be the glory. You're supposed to say something.
The little things that the teachers do go a long way. Even just those 5 minutes of time in between before class. Your teacher will kind of ask you how you're doing. Obviously there's a lot of us, and I think it makes a big impact on your day when even just the small things are remembered.
What I would take from King's is to be present, just to show up and try every day to make your best.
A piece of advice I'd say to my grade 9 self is like not to let what other people say or like think about you affect how you act. If I could go back, I'd just be myself so that people can know like the actual me.
I'm really grateful for the teachers here. I think that, especially at King's, we have the unique opportunity to have teachers who really care about us and how we're doing.
I would say that your passion for learning and your ability to kind of emphasize certain concepts well really pushed me to become the best version of myself. And even if I don't have teachers like that, I can kind of overcome any obstacle related to my studies in the future.
If you got to know Mr. Stedman, you know that he'll make all the time in the world for you. We'd work out together and we'd have like these really deep and meaningful conversations, and I found it really impactful. And yeah, he's just like a super energetic guy, and whether he's in class or helping out with sports teams, I think it's people like that that really make our time here at King's meaningful.
You teach us how you focus on our small talents and strengths that we don't realize we have. Mr. Buston, I want to shout out to you with my writing for the past 2 years. He's really acknowledged it, and he's actually got me published and everything, and I would have never been there without his help.
I think I'd tell myself that you can do anything that you put your mind to, and not to be discouraged by what others say you can or can't do, and to just kind of keep pushing even when it's really tough and it seems really difficult.
If you look around your classmates right now, just look at the faces that you see and understand that the complexities of who they are make you who you are too. And the beauty that comes with the collective group is that you have opportunities to share with one another the beauty of this world. But I think you have to remind yourself to never grow weary in doing good. And even though this segment of your life is done, and you can look fondly on that, you have more work to do. And I think we're all excited to see the work that you're going to do.
Father in heaven, I lift these students up to you, our very precious grade 12 students. I thank you for the small ways we have seen your goodness in their life. I thank you that you've been there with them through their challenges and that you celebrate their joys with them. I thank you for the little actions that they've taken every day to grow closer to you. And I thank you that you have a purpose for them and they are in the midst of discerning that right now. And just thank you for being our guiding light. We're grateful that we're able to celebrate together, and we do this all in your name. Amen.
God has blessed us here today, but our ceremony is drawing to a close. A couple of bits of information for you. When the band plays the recessional, the graduates and staff will recess out of the theater to your right, the doors from which you entered, and then you, our guests, will exit through the doors to your left. There is a reception immediately following the ceremony, so you are all invited to stay and greet and congratulate the graduating class. Graduates, we have a gift for you as you leave the theater today. Remember, we will have your graduation envelope for you to pick up when you return your gown. There are 2 names you need to know before we finish. One is Mrs. Leslie Brody, without whom this day and this ceremony would not have happened. She and her talented team put all of this together. So thank you, Mrs. Brody, for your guidance and your care for our students and your love for King's. And now I would like to invite Ms. Michelle Suo to the stage to pray a blessing to conclude our graduation ceremony. Michelle is the mother of one of our graduates, Alan Liu, and has been a faithful member of our Praying Parents group that meets weekly for the past 4 years, and we are grateful to hear from you today.
Okay, let's pray. Heavenly Father, we are so grateful to be here today to witness one of the milestones of 2024 graduates. Thank you so much for carrying them through past 4 years with your generous provision and protection. Thank you for granting them unique talents, helping them accomplish strong, and preparing them for next exciting chapter. Father, I thank you for each and every King's teacher, staff member who faithfully and genuinely loved and encouraged these young people, pointing them to get to know your Son Jesus and your gospel. May the graduates continue to ponder and wonder your saving grace, your redemptive love, and how much you desire a personal relationship with each one of them. I pray that the seeds that have been planted and watered will take root and go deeper in the graduate's heart to be connected with the living water so that they will grow and thrive and bear many fruits. Hold them fast, Father. May your words and spirit continue to guide and mature them. May they learn to lean on you under all kinds of circumstances. Fear not, but be bold and courageous to face any future obstacles and challenges, to experience your supernatural presence, peace, and power. Prepare godly friends, mentors, and fellowship for them. Build them up with honesty, humbleness, wisdom, and character. I pray that they will not just be academically strong and committed, but always be willing to serve and love one another. Open their eyes and ears, Father, so that they will desire you and your truth, keep walking on your path, and have passion for souls. Lord, I pray that they will be sent out to different universities, colleges, and communities as true light and salt, salt that does not lose its saltiness, and lamp that's not hidden under the table. Remind them from time to time that they are in your good hands, and lead them to rejoice and hope in your eternal glory. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
do this again.